Hey everyone, Steve here. How's everyone going? Well, we were going to go camping this weekend and the weatherman told us that it was going to be like 32 degrees and storms, and it's been sort of cloudy all day, but it's been 27 and no storms. So don't believe the weatherman. It's been a good day, just having a bit of a rest though. It's been a busy week at work, but first of all, just want to say a big thanks to everyone, all my subscribers. Here's Ellie coming over saying hello. And just want to say thanks to everyone that's been supporting my channel and helping me out. And I hit sort of 50,000 views this week. Only took about a month to go from 30,000 to 50,000, so that was really good. So thanks very much everyone. Double thumbs up for that. I really appreciate it. It helps out, and thanks for hitting that subscribe and like button as well. I'm trying to mix it up with things I do. If you've got any suggestions or anything, put something in one of my videos in the comments and things like that. I'll try to get back to everyone that I can. I've just noticed a couple of messages on my phone which for some unknown reason I didn't see, and some of them are a bit outdated, but I'll try and respond to those as well. But so I'm sitting at home here and I'm thinking I've got to do a video, and I've had a product here for a while that I've been using, and it's a great product, and we're going to use it tonight because we just wanted something simple for tea. So here it is down here beside Ellie, and it's in here. So this is a product that I got from Drifter, so you can see the name on the top there, but we'll just get the intro out of the road and we'll get into it. Okay, let's get into it now. So, like I was saying before the intro there, we're going to cook tea on this tonight. So what is it? Some of you might already know, but this is a bag that Drifter make for it. It's a canvas bag, and it's Aussie made. It's all Aussie canvas, and they're made down in Gloucester in New South Wales, and I have so many of their bags, it's not funny. But in here is the product that I'm using. Now this little thing here is not part of this. It's something that I had at home. You can get a plate for this, but I keep this in here because it fitted, and I thought I'm not going to buy something I don't really need. I've done too much of that, but I use this on this product. This is another piece in here that you can buy. It's an optional extra, or I think you can buy it with a kit, but I'll tell you what that is in a minute too. So here's the product here. It's a Thai cookpot. It's quite small, it's quite light, and quite versatile. There's lots of things you can cook in it, cook on it, and use. And it's something that Luke found when he was in Thailand with his partner Darren, and I'm glad he did, because it's a fantastic product. It's like I said, it doesn't take much of a footprint. It probably weighs, because it's clay, and they're all handmade. Like I actually watched a video on how these are made, and they're made by the local people in Thailand, and they just mix all the clay and that up. They fire them, build them all themselves, and they're fantastic. You're supporting them over there in Thailand. It's not out of China, but but you're also supporting Australian jobs, because Luke has to import these over here. They go to Gloucester, their team down there in the factory down there, they wrap them, box them up in boxes, and send them out to their customers. So without all that, you're helping a lot of different people in the chain, from supply to packaging, to road transport, to shops, and to my dinner plate, because I'm buying food to throw on the thing. So there's a lot of in-between stuff with a lot of products that people sort of lose the foresight and don't think about. Like they just go, oh, it's made in China or whatever. And yeah, so what? If it leads to creating jobs for other people in another country, well, so be it. I'm all for that. I'm also for, you know, supporting Aussie jobs though. And that's why supporting this and supporting this. So that's enough about that. And we'll get back to what we're talking about. So here it is here. So you've got a little hole in the front here, which is where the Thai pot can breathe. So there's a little piece in the top here that's got all little holes in it. Now, I sort of dropped mine, didn't crack it, but it loosened this up, which is not a bad thing because I can take it out and clean it. I was going to get some more mortar or something and glue it back in there, but I thought, bugger it. So I can take that out. It hasn't cracked. It's got a tiny little crack in it, but it's not enough to hurt it. If it does crack, I'll cement it back in there again. But they're not dear. Like they're only like $50 or something like that. Don't quote me on that. I can't remember the price. I bought it that long ago because I've been using this for over eight months now. And all you basically got to do is light up some sort of heat source, as in charcoal, briquettes, whatever. They're the best. I mean, you could put wood in here, but it's probably not going to be as good. But briquettes, charcoal, like Pitt Brothers Gidgee charcoal, or the little briquettes you get, and you don't need a lot of them because, you know, this is such a small diameter here. You don't need a lot of heat in here to heat up what you're putting on it. So that's the beauty of it. So this piece here, you can buy a little base stand off drifter that go on here. But this one fitted on here perfectly, as you can see, so it just sits on top there. I have to clean the rust off this. It's been sitting out the back here because I used it with something else. So you just sit that on there, like you throw your charcoal in there first. We'll show you all that when I light it up. And then you put this piece on top here. Now this is like a traditional Thai cooking dish. We'll show you how that all works when I cook it up, but basically all you do is put all your meat up on the top here where these little holes are. You sit your meat up there, the heat comes through and cooks the meat, and around the side here you can put your liquid and your veggies, prawns, whatever the mind can come up with, you can put on here. And it's quick and easy, and it's portable, so you can throw it in the back of the car and, you know, light up a few bricks or something with your charcoal starter, and away you go. Like, you don't need a gas bottle, just a bit of heat source and a few fire briquettes, and away you go. So I'm going to cook it over on the table over here. I'll move the camera when we do that. So let's get into it and get the cooking going. Okay guys, we've got the Thai cookpot set up here, and we've got it sitting right here on the table, and there's my fire starter. Now what we're going to do is I've already put a couple of briquettes in the bottom here, or fire lighters, and there they are there, redheads. So just going to light them up now and hopefully not burn myself. So there we go, got that one done. Yep, that one's done now. Now we're just going to sit this back down on here. Now I've only got about 6 or 7 briquettes in there, maybe 8, and that'll probably take about 15 minutes. So what I'll do now is I'll probably just go back inside and prepare some of the other stuff, and then we'll come back out here and get into it. Okay guys, I don't know whether you noticed that clip that just preceded this one was all dubbed because I turned my mic off and didn't realise it, and it was only when I come back out after doing a couple of more clips that I realised it was unplugged. So just trying to make the best of a bad situation. These things happen sometime, but hopefully you haven't noticed too much. My mouth sort of moving and different words coming out, but I think it still gives the same effect. Okay, thanks for watching. Okay guys, we've got everything out here, and we've got it all set up. So I put the charcoal in. There was only about 6 briquettes, like I lit up in that. Poured them in there, put my top on the Thai pot, and I've put the aluminium piece on there. Now I've poured in our juice, which was in this container here. We had 1 cup of beef stock in here, and we put in some chili, some garlic, some honey, and something else, some Pitt Brothers salt and pepper rub, and just some garlic, and we mixed it all around, and with some water as well, just about half a cup of water as well. So it's just enough to fill the top of this pot. You can probably just see it in there, and I've poured that in, and just getting it heated up. And it's amazing, like with only 6 or 7 briquettes in there, how hot that's getting. I can see the steam coming off that already. It's fantastic. So we've got our meat here, and I'm just about ready to throw that on. And we've got some salad mix here that we're going to throw in around the edge on this juice here, and put in there. So I'll probably just throw it in there now, and get it simmering away in the juice there. So you just got to just throw it in like this. You don't have to. Make sure your hands are washed, and just throw it around the edge there. Now you don't have to throw this all in there at once. You can do a couple of cook-ups if you want to, because it's not a overly big pot, but we just sort of eat out of the pot and off the pan. We just grab a little bit and put in a little bowl, and eat it as we want it. A bit like a bit of a smorgasbord. So I've got the Jacaro table here that we're using. We leave this here all the time here. Now I've got my Snow Peak fire pit just sitting here, and I've got a little Uniflame table sitting over the top of it. So it makes a great preparation area. We're just using I've got the Snow Peak chair here, and it's a good height. Everything's just a good height to sit around, and you can put all your utensils and eat around it. And should be hot enough now, I reckon, to throw the meat on. So we'll just see whether it sizzles or... So you just... I don't know whether you can hear that, but it's just sizzling away. Now it's got little air holes in this thing, so you just got to lay your meat around, and you just want to throw enough on that you can have enough for to get out and serve a couple of people that you got, and you do a little bit at a time. Annie's yelling at me there and saying that'll do, but I'm saying no, it's not. So I haven't told her I got prawns in the fridge in there too that I want to throw on there, and she's going to go, yuck.
You can do that after I've eaten, thank you.
So she's just telling me she can do that after all we've eaten. So just going to let that cook away now, and shouldn't take too long, and we'll serve it up. Okay, we've got it pretty well all the first lot cooked. So I've just put some... Annie's already hooking into hers over there. What's it like, Annie? Yep, just gave it the Okay, so I put some more meat on to get that going. So like I said, what we do, it's not very big, so you got to sort of throw a bit of meat on, eat what you can, throw some more meat on while it's cooking, and that's about... And I've also put some prawns in the front there. I don't know whether you can see those, but I'm going to get my bowl here, and over here I've got some noodles. So we've just got those in hot water. So these are just those packet ones you buy, and just a few little noodles. Then got these little zebra spoons we bought. So they're really good. They just fit in the dish here, and just scoop out some veggies. I can tell you that's bloody hot. And put a few veggies and a bit of sauce. And I'll grab my prawns over here too, I reckon.
That sauce is nice.
And the sauce has come up really nice, Annie tells me, so I'll just throw your meat in.
A little bit of heat.
So like we said, we put a little bit of chilli, a little bit of garlic, and a bit of honey, so, and a bit of soy sauce. So that's about it. So I don't want to rave on too much, but I'm going to hook in now, and thanks for watching. I hope you enjoyed. So it's Thai cookpot from Drifter. Can't remember the price. You'll have to get on their website and have a look. But it's quick and easy to take with you when you're travelling or just in the backyard like this and you want to do a bit of different entertaining. And you can get a great bag for it as well. So thanks for watching. Don't forget to hit that bloody like and subscribe. And like I said in the start, appreciate all the support I've been getting, and we'll see you on the next one. Bye. Okay, now we've got that intro out of the road, let's, I shouldn't say that twice, should I? Let's stuff that up in the cart. Next. Ellie, where are you? You were sitting over here before. Ellie, come here. Okay, stay in there.
It's from Carl.
I'm recording.